My name is Brinston. I live in Fredericton, New Brunswick. So I'm inspired daily in my work with the people I work with who have intellectual disabilities by the way they're advocating for their own rights, they're breaking down barriers in society, and also by the parents of persons with intellectual disabilities that have really started the disability movement and are forging ahead advocating for the rights of their children.
My experience internationally is people with disabilities remain the most marginalized, the most isolated, the most underserved citizens, but they're also the poorest of the poor and the least educated with the highest rate of infant mortality.
I believe my actions are making a difference in the world and in my own community by simply sharing the disability movement with others. I volunteer for a peace education organization called CISV, and this past summer I brought 14 delegates from all around the world, from the Netherlands, Brazil, the Ivory Coast, and we came together to do a 21-day community impact project. And the international delegates researched about disability issues in their own country and brought them to Canada, and we learned and shared best practices and spoke about the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Intellectual Disabilities and how much of a significance it's going to make in future planning around the world.
Also empowering of women, as I said, I think.
I inspire others to take action simply by believing that my actions do make a difference. They may be small, but they're not insignificant, and if you can improve the life of just one person, that's a success.
Then you can just think generally like poverty and basic health needs.
My visions for the future is a world where persons with intellectual disabilities, or all disabilities, have their voices heard and are valued as members of society. I want to live in a world that is welcoming and accepting, a world that celebrates diversity.
A-C-T-I-V-E 8.
Activate!